Well, I remember it was very, very early in the morning, and it was knock on the door, very hard knocking on my door. And when I say, who is it? Someone say, FBI. So I opened my door, and the first thing one of the guys say was, we are here to see Cedrick. We have questions for him. So, like I said, it was very, very early in the morning. So, where I lived was like a townhouse, and Cedric's bedroom was upstairs. So I hollered, Cedrick, Cedrick. I awakened him because he was asleep. And he said, what? And I say, someone is here to see you. Come downstairs. So he started down the stairs, and by him being half asleep, he came out in his boxers, and he was rubbing his eyes. And one of the guys say, Cedrick, it was a murder last night, and we need to ask you some questions at the police station. He said, I need you to go and put on some clothes and come with us, and we will bring you back. But it didn't happen that way. When he left with them, he never did come back from that day to this one. And he never did come back. He never did come back. He never did come back. Emotionally, I have cried so many days, hoping and praying that my son be released, because I know he's innocent. And I know that, because the next day after he left, the FBI took him away. They came back to my house with a warrant to search my house for evidence. They did more than search my house. They tore my house up looking for something, but they couldn't find anything. So I know he's innocent, and like I say, I don't know when to stop crying because it hurts to know that he's innocent. And I just want him free. I want him to have his freedom. The hardest thing is, like, everything I try to do to help him and stuff, to free him, backfires. Stuff like, I'm writing the judges, I'm writing the governors, I'm on the internet, I'm trying to find low-cost attorneys, pro bono attorneys, somebody that I probably can afford, but it's nothing like it seems like it's working. It's hard on me each and every day, wanting my son to walk through that door. Cedrick imprisonment affected the whole family, his siblings and everybody that loved him. I mean, his siblings used to ask me questions that I couldn't answer. They used to ask me, Mom, when is he coming back home? I didn't have the answer. I could not answer that. And for his children, he never had any children. I never could say Cedrick left me a grandchild or nothing, because he was so young when they took him away. When he left, like I said, he never did come back. Once he left, he never did come back. And he was only 18 when this happened. He was in his last year of school. He was in the 12th grade. He much had a job. He had a job at the Miami Subs. He had a job at the Miami Subs. He had a car. He was very independent. So, you know, the question they're asking me now, I'm still waiting on an answer. When is he coming home? That's all I can tell you. I just turned 74 years old in July past. I just turned 74. I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older. Each and every day I'm getting older. And I want to be able to enjoy my son. I want him to come home. I can't wait to get that big hug. It's very overwhelming. Sometimes I feel like I can't make it or I can't go on. It's a sense of, I can't explain it. I don't know if I'm going or coming sometime. It's like I lost 2 children. And the reason I said that is because in 1990, I lost my daughter, his sister. She was 18 and she had leukemia. She died with cancer. Now, it's like a curse or something on my family. I don't know what it is, but when Cedrick turned 18, he went to prison. She turned 18, she died. So all of this is like taking a toll on me. It's like I didn't just lose 1 child, I lost 2. And I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to continue to feel that way. I want my child to come home. I want to be better. I want to be better. Like I said earlier, I have health problems. I'm praying, and I pray every day and night for his freedom and for him to come home. To take this stress off of me that I'm feeling for him. I'm sorry. Oh my God, that's the best question you asked me since we've been doing this interview. Oh man, the first thing I want to do is just grab him and hold him so tight and don't let go. He will have to say, Mom, let me go. That would be the happiest day of my life. And not only my life, his siblings, his family. It's so many things I would like to do with him. After 32 years, oh my God, he's got a lot of catching up to do. That means I'm going to be busy because I'm going to make sure that he catch up with all the stuff that he missed and that he's happy. And whatever he want or asks for, oh my God, I'm going to make sure I try to get it. That'll be the biggest blessing in my life. It really destroyed my trust in justice. It's messed with my mental powers of believing in the system, because the system that they have right now is unfair. It's unfair, and it caused a lot of trauma to someone who, like me, who wants to believe in the justice system. The justice system is not a justice system. It's a failure. And it hurts, because if the justice system was really what it's supposed to be, my child wouldn't be in there right now. The justice system is a failure. And I'm very upset. I'm very mad with the justice system because it's something that I feel like I cannot trust when something like this happens. How would you feel? I want people to understand that Cedrick was once a child and he's a full human being. He's somebody that have dreams and dreams of a future. He's, I don't see him, and I hope the world don't see him as a convict. They need to see him as somebody that is compassionate, somebody who loves life, and somebody who, like I said, wants a future. It's real sad that he have to go through what he's going through. He's not a criminal. Because a criminal does not have an identity, but he do. He's a man, like I said, he's a full human being. And he's very lovable. He's a happy person. I mean, when I go to visit him and stuff, he just full of laughter and he makes me laugh. He don't like to see me down. I try to hold up in front of him because he's very sensitive when it comes to me and his mom. Like I say, he's somebody that the world needs to see as a good person. And as I said earlier, he was a very good person. Nobody who drink, smoke, drugs. Somebody who liked to work and finish school and make something out of himself. That's how you should see him. Well, my heart is broken. For 32 years, I watched my son suffer when he's innocent. I want the lawmakers and anybody else that's watching them to know that he deserves his freedom. He's doing a crime for something that he did not commit. And I want everybody, like I said, who's listening to acknowledge that. And please let him come home. There's more I want to say. That's not all I want to say. But right now my heart is full. And the only thing I can think of now is his freedom. And I want everyone who's listening or watching me to know that this is real. I love him. I miss him. And his life has been taken away from him. From us. Not just him. Our life has been stolen. And I want it back. Please, thank you. Right conviction is, your conviction is, I'm not going to lie, it's an organization I never heard of before. And it's, like I said, it's a God-sent organization. And they deserve the most. and the most help. Don't give up on them, because I know it's the real thing. I know it. Like I said, it God sent, and I am a believer.